Namaste, my beautiful collective. This is Lisa from Soul Nirvana Spirituality, and we're doing a candle wax reading for the month of November. I have two bowls for you, or whenever you see this, it's timeless really, but whenever you see this. And I have two bowls for you to pick from. We have the green bowl, bowl number 1 with the orange candle, and then we have bowl number 2, the white bowl with the purple candle. So I want you to take a deep breath. Focus on the bowl that you resonate with the most, and we'll be back with the green bowl, bowl number 1. So if you chose bowl number 1, the green bowl, orange candle, this is going to be your reading for the month of November. So I want you to take another deep breath, focus on the water. Light the candle. Okay. If you give me just a moment, we'll see what we can find for you. See what messages come up. And the candle flame is raging in this one. So, and I just did my tarot card reading for the month, and I kept getting butterflies in each of my charm casts, which I have so many charms in that bowl, and I see another butterfly, or in a way it looks like an angel to me. And over here it looks like a woman staring at somebody, or maybe like staring into space. Maybe this is somebody that, and in front there's other eyes here, or like two, maybe somebody needs either glasses, I'm getting, or to get their eyes checked, or somebody just keeps keeping their eye on you, a female. There's an apple here. Maybe it's time to, it's apple season where I live, but time to eat a little healthier, or maybe it's apple season where you live. I also get the apple of my eye, or New York. The letter Z, which doesn't come out very often. An exclamation point. So something is going to be very important in some way this month. I see another figure over here. It looks like somebody in a long dress with a heart and like a present, some kind of present. And if I just got, this could be somebody in spirit too, that's just kind of giving you blessings from above. It's funny with these little figures, because this is the third one I see. And this figure looks like they have a cup in the hand, which to me indicates two things. Either you're not drinking enough water, or you're drinking too much alcohol. Which, alcohol is okay once in a while, but I don't particularly drink. I drink wine sparingly, or Prosecco over the holidays. And it's not that there's anything bad about it. I used to be a social drinker. I just don't find it as appealing as I did in my younger years. But I see a lot of people with different problems with it. So just be very careful, because it can destroy people's lives. It can destroy your body. And it actually is a depressant, so it causes you to get more depressed than what you would be in the beginning. The letter C, it's backwards, but that's what I'm saying. Actually, it's that way too. I see a hair dryer. I don't know. Maybe you're going to get a new hairstyle or something, or you need a new hair dryer. It almost looks like a balloon. It looks like a hot air balloon, but I'm getting like maybe a party balloon celebration. Some kind of celebration. The letter H and the letter X. The sign of Leo. Somebody might be a Leo. Over here, it looks like two dogs actually having like a tug of war with something in their mouth. So maybe there's some kind of a tit for tat. Up here too, it looks like maybe another hairstyle thing because it looks like curlers in somebody's hair or something. Here it looks like a horse. To me, that to me is forward movement or travel. Maybe you love horses like I do, or you have horses. This candle flame is crazy. Up here it looks like an octopus. Maybe something about the ocean. I also get octopus has 8 hands or 8 tentacles. Had to think for a moment. I was having a brain fade. So maybe having your hands in too many things, maybe you're doing too much right now, or you have too many things going on. Here it looks like somebody's winking. So maybe that's what the tit for tat's about, I get. It's maybe something was supposed to be a joke, but it was offensive one way or the other. And, you know, it doesn't even necessarily have to be you. It could be somebody that you're dealing with. Again, I see another angel over here. So a lot of divine protection. I don't know if I said the letter R. It's really pronounced down here. The letter V. Looks like an owl. Owls to me represent wisdom, or somebody that has a lot of knowledge. I'm going to have to put this candle down pretty soon just because it's so high and the candle's melting, kind of like warped. I'm trying to turn it around, but over here, it looks like a woman that's clenching her heart, like, you know, when you love somebody or you're showing admiration or you're thanking somebody. So somebody's going to be very grateful to you or love you for something that, you know, you're doing or saying. There's going to be a lot of like gratification, emotional happiness or thankfulness, graciousness, gratefulness, whatever. I'm going to put this down. That's going to burn my hands off. The number 4. I'm trying to see what else I see here. Looks like a turtle. So something might be moving pretty slowly. Looks like a poodle up here. Maybe you have a poodle or that kind of a dog. Like a little fluffy dog. Get something about a mustache. We already saw the letter Z. Now it looks like an N. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. Looks like a footprint. I don't know if that has to do with somebody traveling, walking a lot. I also get something about maybe somebody was around that you didn't expect to be around and they left some kind of evidence. You know, maybe somebody was in your house. Maybe somebody was where they weren't supposed to be and there's evidence there. Take it how it resonates. But bowl number 1, that's all I have for you for month of November or whenever you see this. I hope you enjoy this reading. If you see anything else, please let me know. Because a lot of times I'm seeing it from my perspective, but you might see other forms and shapes. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, the links are in the description box below along with my social media. Please like, share, subscribe. Sending love and blessings to you all. Have a wonderful month. Namaste. And for those of you that picked bowl number 2, the white bowl with the purple candle, this is going to be your reading for the month of November or whenever you see this. And I want you to take a deep breath, focus on the water with me. And we'll get going. Where is the candle? All right, at least for now, this candle's a little bit more in control. Candle number 1, the candle flame was extremely high. The letter T. Give me a moment. I'm not seeing too much yet. This to me reminds me of Hamza, maybe spirituality. Maybe you're going down a new pathway of spirituality. It's funny, last candle wax we got a footprint, which was an actual foot. This reminds me of like a shoe print. So this message is trying to come in through both candle wax readings. So I feel like what I got in the last one was it's either you doing a lot of walking, like more than normal, or somebody was somewhere where they weren't supposed to be and there's evidence left behind. You know, even if it's something minor. Letter C, I also get correct. Something is correct. Whether that's validation for me or you, from what I said about the footprint, I'm not sure, but something is correct. The letter P, this to me reminds me of somebody like flexing their muscles. Maybe somebody's being kind of a show-off around you. But I feel like that's going to change soon. I feel like especially at the end of November when Pluto goes back into Aquarius. So whoever's showing off is going to kind of calm down or kind of be humbled in some way or put in their place in some way. This reminds me of the Greek theta. Take that how it resonates. Over here, it reminds me of a skull. Um, I'm not getting anything about anybody's head or, their skull. What I'm getting is maybe you had some kind of a paranormal or a haunted experience, or you've been watching a lot of stuff like that, and it's starting to make you paranoid. Especially if you're seeing this in November, and the veil is very thin this time of year. That's why we have All Saints Day. Also up here, it looks like a Canadian goose. We have them a lot in New England. Um, so something about Canada. Maybe a message. Maybe you live in Canada. Maybe you are traveling to Canada. But a Canadian goose to me would be either a message from Canada or traveling to or from. Over here, it looks like a person like holding something out, like they're dangling it in front of you. This could be the same person that was trying to flex. You know what I mean? Like I have something that you don't type of energy. Like I said, I feel like it's nothing really major. I just think that it's more the person than it is the item or whatever they have. It's more the person and their attitude. And just don't let it get to you. The letter F, the number 8. 8 is the number for money. Over here, it reminds me of a caterpillar. Caterpillars to me remind me of growth, the beginning stages of growth. Before they go into the chrysalis and become a butterfly. The letter I. A big smile, like a closed mouth smile, but a big smile, like a smiley face smile. Maybe you're making somebody smile, somebody's going to make you smile, or you get that emoji from somebody, or could be something as simple as that. This to me reminds me of the old hand fans. So maybe you live in a hot climate, or this will resonate with you. Maybe you have one in your home, or you use it for a certain thing, or something's going to hit the fan. The letter B. We got the hands earlier. I getting the Buddha now, and almost like the eye. So I feel like something definitely with this new spiritual path you're going down. And this to me reminds me now of a Christmas tree. So something around Christmas is going to be significant for you. Or you'll have a really pleasant Christmas this year. Maybe your Christmases have been okay, but this year is going to be something very special. Over here, I don't know if you can see it, looks like a person talking on the phone, so I feel like there's a pleasant message coming into you because they look like they're smiling. Holding their cell phone to the ear or telephone. The number 9. I think we got 8 earlier as well. I see a bug, almost looks like kind of a spider. And we got an octopus in it, but this is definitely like a little spider or a beetle type bug. Maybe something's been bugging you. Maybe it was that person that keeps trying to flex. But like I said, in November, it's going to all be resolved. The letter L, up here it looks like sunglasses. Something is being kept hidden, or you're trying to hide something, at least for now. Maybe letter A. And this reminds me of two people, but they're facing in opposite directions. Maybe there's some kind of a conflict going on that you have to resolve, like kiss and make up energy type thing. I get a heart, so there's love involved here. The letter M, lots of letters in this one. The letter N as well. I see a bear. Maybe somebody's been a bear, or you live in bear country. I actually live in bear country, not heavy bear country, but there's a lot of sightings. Be careful when you go outside, especially after dark, or especially like I live in a townhouse community. We have trash receptacles. Don't throw it out at night. Don't go out at night. Stay close to your vehicle, that kind of thing. Or somebody's just being a bear in their personality, like grouchy, like when they wake up from sleep. There's a bird here, some messages, and a wheel. I feel like a wheel is turning in your favor, like the Wheel of Fortune. I had to put that down. Let's see what else we have. I see a fish, so luck with finances. There might be a birth in your family. I feel like there's a woman here holding a baby. I'm trying to see what else I see here. I think that's about it. Oh, I see. It looks like, remember I said before at the beginning that it looked like a skull. So I thought about paranormal stuff. Well, I also get, it looks like an alien ship type thing. So maybe you've been watching a lot of programs like that, or you've had some kind of experience. But whatever it is, nonetheless, it could resonate with you in some way. It looks like it's going to be a good month, whatever this is, where the people need to kiss and make up. I feel like that's going to happen, and you're going to see a lot of changes this month. Bowl number 2, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Have a wonderful month. If you'd like to book a reading with me or see any of my other social media, the links are in the description box below. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. I love to hear your comments. If you see anything else that I missed, let me know in the comments. Sending love and blessings to you all. Have a wonderful November, or whenever you see this. Namaste.